Hello and what is going on, lovely people of the internet? It is Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. We're going to be taking a look at some metaverse cryptocurrency that I think have potential to absolutely explode. We're going to obviously be going over some of the safer projects that will guarantee, almost guaranteed, nothing's guaranteed, I'm not a financial advisor, but almost guaranteed to have some upside in the upcoming months, as well as some more speculative plays that I think could potentially 10, 15, or even 50x in value. We're also going to be looking at two different projects that have not ICO'd yet, and I believe that they will be successful long-term picks. So without further ado, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this type of content. Subscribe for more, hit them post notification bell down below. I also have trade alerts if you guys hit that join button down below, where I mention every single coin that I invest in, and we actually have a few picks that I invested in yesterday that are up about 20% today. So without further ado, let's just take a look at this Bitcoin chart right here. You guys can see that Bitcoin is kind of in this purgatory state where it's at its previous all-time high and it doesn't know quite what to do. So this is the point right now for Bitcoin where it either rockets up or it crashes down back and does a nice little mean reversion back to about 53K, and then it would find its next leg up or potentially dip down even lower. I'm not going to try to act like I know how to predict Bitcoin. We also see Bitcoin not really having the same volume that it did back in its previous cycles over here. Not cycles, but previous run-ups. Even when Bitcoin was at about $10,000 per Bitcoin, it had tons more volume on it. And I guess now we're just going up on a bit lower volume, but that could potentially be a risk as well. So I'm not going to try to act like I can predict Bitcoin here, because I can't. But obviously, if Bitcoin decides to just die off, then all of these coins will probably not do too well. So that's your warning right there. But if Bitcoin does decide to bounce off of this 20 EMA right here and explode up, find new all-time highs, then I definitely see a ton of upside in some of these cryptos. Here's the coin market cap. It's pretty flat here for normal cryptocurrencies, besides for a few. I guess AVAX is up about 15%, so AVAX is doing well. But if we look at these gaming cryptos right here, they're all pretty much up. I mean, it's green across the board besides for a few. So the metaverse cryptocurrencies are really going to be the ones that are benefiting in this altcoin run. So this is why I'm talking about some of these metaverse ones. So we can go over the basics. Right now, Axie Infinity, probably the safest bet. They have the largest community, and they are likely going to benefit the most out of this stuff. They've released some new features such as Axie Infinity Land, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of like their game's layout, I do think that since they have such a huge user base, that's going to be the forefront of this gaming bull run. We also have the next two up here. These are also blue chips, Decentraland and Sandbox. I'm a large Sandbox holder myself. Decentraland, I do not currently have a position in right now currently, but perhaps in the future I could get one. Who knows? But I think Decentraland and Sandbox will be performing pretty similar. And you can also see Sandbox is a bit lower of a market cap, so I do see slightly more upside in Sandbox. Engine Coin, I think this is one of the biggest blue chip altcoin gems, not just in gaming cryptocurrency, but the entire cryptocurrency market. This is going to be the backbone of a lot of these NFT gaming projects, and I can easily see this thing going to like a $20 billion market cap. No-brainer to get a little bit in Engine Coin, especially if you're a bit more risk averse. Ultra UOS, this is another one. This is essentially Steam for blockchain gaming. Steam said that they're not going to allow any blockchain gaming on their platform. Ultra is the sympathy to that, because Ultra is developing Ultra UOS, which is essentially kind of like a backbone to the gaming on their platform. It's also similar to Engine Coin in that regard, but I do believe that Ultra will be building this entire ecosystem, and it's only at a 400 million market cap compared to Engine Coin's 2.5 billion. So I do see tons of upside in Ultra, but again, this is a bit more high of a market cap. Alluvium, this is another one right here. I really like Alluvium. Veracity is another good one. I skipped over this one by accident, so this one's finally breaking out here. It's actually been getting beaten up recently, and it's finally breaking out, so potentially there could be a bit more upside in Veracity. But Alluvium, I absolutely love Alluvium. has almost $750 million in market cap. But Illuvium is going to be creating an RPG type gaming experience, and it's similar to Pokemon but 3D. Great graphics, great team behind it, great backers. This one should be a solid 2x from its current price point. Gala and Vulkan Forge are two cryptocurrencies that I actually purchased yesterday, and I alerted the Nighthawk trade alerts. Again, join button down below. They're both up almost 20% today, but I do believe these projects will benefit greatly from a Metaverse gaming crypto bull run, just because they already have a huge system, working projects, and tons of money to invest. So Gala Games already has an entire ecosystem of games and a ton of users that are on their platform. If we scroll down right here, you'll see it right here. It says 1.3 million active monthly active users, $3 million for their most expensive NFTs sold, a large team, and also 26k NFTs in total that have been sold. So Gala Games is going to be a very nice runner. I love seeing that it has 1.3 million active monthly users. Some of the main important aspects I look for in some of these projects are obviously having a lot of monthly active users, a great team, and then also the investors that are behind the project. I want to look for legitimate investors in the project. Vulkan Forge is also another NFT platform with an NFT marketplace. They develop games as well. These are the games that they have right here: Vulkanverse, Berserk, Forge Arena, Vulkan Chess, and the rest of these ones right here. They have an Anvil, which is an instant decentralized application and NFT creation, so you can create NFTs for these games. They also have a marketplace, which we just saw, and their Vulkan Forge account. They have some great partners, including the Polygon-matic network, and I just think this is another one of these coins that will benefit greatly off of this Metaverse bull market. What I like about Gala as well as Vulkan Forge is that they already have multiple different working games, and these games already have users, so and it gives you diversification in that aspect. It's not like it's going to be a single game. I don't know if any single game is going to be successful, but when you're creating basically a decentralized organization of these game creations, then it gives you a bit more diversification and a bit more legitimacy, because, well, let's just say Forge Arena right here fails, then maybe Vulkanverse will be a massive success. So that's why I like Gala and Vulkan Forge PYR. Another one of these currencies that I really like right here is Yield Guild Games, because Yield Guild Games essentially invests in some of these assets. So we have the coins right here, right? You see all these coins, but a lot of these coins actually have assets behind them in the form of NFTs. And Yield Guild Games, they're essentially investing in land across the metaverse. So they're going to be buying Axie Infinity land, Decentraland, Sandbox land, all of this, some assets in Engine Coin. They'll be diversifying that throughout the metaverse and just building up assets. So it's almost like a real estate investment trust for the metaverse. There's another one that is not in the top 100, which has a much lower market cap, that does a very similar thing, which is called Good Games Guild, and that one is also very similar to Yield Guild Games, which I have a small bag in as well. The next one that we're going to be talking about a little bit here is, we'll scroll all the way down, DeRace. So DeRace is essentially a horse racing NFT platform. They have NFT horses, and you bet on these horses, you can buy the horses, and it's going to be this whole gambling system. And if you're not into just investing on your own, you like gambling, this is going to be an absolutely amazing success. I mean, I'll probably end up buying a horse. I don't know if I'll be gambling it, but there's horse breeding, horse races. Obviously, you see the layout right here. People are going to be addicted to this type of stuff, right? I mean, people already gamble on the internet all the time. We see this throughout, like Twitch. You see Twitch streamers gambling on the internet. This is just another way for people to gamble, but fortunately, you can invest in it, right? You can buy DeRacecoin and get some of the upside there. I think this can easily go to about $1 billion in market cap, which would be a 5 to 10x from the current price. The next coin that I have right here is called Refinable. This is on the Binance Smart Chain, so you'll have to use something like PancakeSwap in order to purchase it, but it has only a $16 million market cap, and it has some amazing investors. So you can see this is their front page of their website. They have a whole NFT marketplace. So their whole goal right here is to be the OpenSea of the Binance Smart Chain, but they also have some amazing investors. If we scroll down here, you guys can see that they have Binance themselves investing in them during the seed phase, as well as Mr. Beast right here. It's also been mentioned in multiple different media sources, including Bitcoin.com, Cointelegraph, and investing.com. The token itself has benefits such as increased distribution and royalty limits, access to exclusive sales and listing upgrades, and it can be used to settle fees on the Refinable marketplace and for governance purposes. And this is likely the perfect time to invest in something like this. As you guys can see, it IDO'd at $4.09, so it was actually pretty expensive at IDO. And it recently, in October, it found a high at around 79 cents, and it's at around 40 cents right now. So if we put the 1 month on a chart, it has really sold off from its highs over here. So there could definitely be a lot of upside in Refinable, in my opinion. Now, two projects that I think have massive potential upside and have not ICO'd yet would be Guildfi and Mythical Games. So Guildfi has a seed investment from Coinbase as of recently, and Mythical Games also has a seed round investment from Binance. And it's actually pretty cool. If you use this website, crunchbase.com, you can type something like Coinbase in and find Coinbase Ventures and see exactly what they're investing in. So if you look right here, they recently invested in Guildfi just 2 days ago. And Guildfi even announced on their website that Coinbase Ventures has actually invested in the project. Now, they don't have the IDO as of yet, but they will be having it very, very soon. So this is a very, very legit company right here, and they will be great in terms of the play to earn ecosystem in the future. And you can read their white paper if you guys want. You can see right here that they aspire to create Guild 2.0, an interconnected ecosystem of games, NFTs, and communities to maximize players' benefits and enable interoperability across the metaverse. And Mythical Games is an absolute powerhouse. They're somewhat of a gaming studio. They have a magnificent team, and this is the one that has a Binance investment, and again, they have not ICO'd yet. You can read right here, the Mythical platform is a full service system for developers and publishers to build or integrate blockchain-based play-to-earn economies into their game, increasing engagement and unlocking new business and game models by making blockchain accessible and allowing players to become stakeholders in their favorite games. So that's all I really got for the gaming cryptocurrencies that I am currently watching. Obviously, all of those picks I think will be benefiting in this altcoin run that we're seeing right now. Today, we are up on a bunch of these different gaming cryptos. So if you have been listening to me saying that, oh, these are going to benefit the most during altcoin season run, then you have been handsomely rewarded. Bunch of these coins are up. If you're a Nighthawk Trade Alert member, you're up about 20% on your investment that I alerted you guys of yesterday. If you guys wanted to join that, by the way, you can hit that join button next to the subscribe button down below. And yeah, guys, I really do think this metaverse thing is not a trend. It is going to continue. This is the way technology is going, and it is important that you find the winners in this space because there is a massive opportunity to make a disgusting amount of money. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like the video if you guys did. Subscribe for more content and hit that post notification bell down below. That's about it. I'll be seeing you guys next time.